Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm SHARIFAH Huwaidah HISHAMUDDIN with metric number 2313766, and today I will present about the summarization of Leadership Persuasive Speech TV talk show of my group, which is Group 9, with the title The Rise of Influencer Leadership. Briefly about this topic, leadership is taking a new form. It is no longer about CEOs or politicians. Now, influencers taking the spotlight. With massive followings and the power of shaping others' opinion, influencers taking the opportunity to change the mindset of the society. Therefore, in this talk show, each panel will explain about how digital platform reshaping leadership. There are 3 panels in this talk show, which is the first one is Dr. Fatin Alia, the Director of Content Analysis of Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, MCMC. The second one is Ms. Nurin Shazwina, a Public Relation Executive of Paragon Corp. And the third one is Ms. Hana Amira, which is a live content creator. Let us dive into the first question from Dr. Fatin Alia, which is, what makes leaders today in the context of online platform?
Alright, answering to Ms. Huwaidah questions. First of all, we need to be clear that there's a difference between these two. Alright, the first one, a popular person may go viral just because of their looks, jokes, or maybe because of their following trends. But a leader online is beyond that, because a leader online, more than that, they have more valuable, such as they have the specific value, mission, and they are consistent. Alright, so now we already know the difference between influence and leadership. Normally, influence is not get attention for quite a long time. It will remain a few days only, but leadership continuously and keep building long-term trust. Alright, so as an example, we can take Dato' Dr. Muzaffar. I bet all of us know him, right? Alright. Dato' Dr. Muzaffar does not post on his social media just to gain likes or else, but he educates, inspiring, and also promotes Islam and science in harmony. So that is the real leadership with purpose, right?
In this segment, Dr. Fatin explained that being popular online is not the same of being leader. True leadership goes beyond slide, which is it is about visions, values, and trust. In Islam, leadership is an amanah, which is a trust to guide other peoples with responsibility. Next, let us listen from Ms. Nurin on, do followers indicate the influence in leadership, and does it reflect actual leadership?
Well, I agree with Dr. Fatin. Actually, when we're talking about having a lot of followers, that doesn't mean that you will automatically become a leader, actually, because I have seen many people that can gain a lot of followers just in a short time because they're involved in controversial issues or scandals. That popularity doesn't mean that they become leaders. They can become leaders. In PR, we actually do not care about the numbers. Leadership in the context of brands is about alignment with values, credibilities, and ability to engage and with their followers. And actually, nowadays, many brands turn to micro and nano influencers. Well, a brief explanations. Micro influencers have 10,000 to 100,000 followers, but nano influencers have fewer than 10,000 followers. But even though they have smallest numbers of followers, but actually their engagements is higher, their content's viral, and their followers trust them. That's actually what we want in PRs, because we don't want someone just famous, but we want someone that can actually make people listen, trust, and act on what they say.
In this segment, Ms. Nurin explained that a large number of followers doesn't equals to real leadership. In branding, micro and nano followers often lead better because they stay authentic and build real engagement with their followers. Leadership is not just about having large numbers, but also to give impact to other people. For segment number 3, let us gain some insights from Miss Amirah in answering the question from X. Do influencers lead with purpose or follow what is trending?
Okay, personally, I try to strike for a balance. I may follow a trend, but if it aligns with my message, I always come back with why I started to educate, to inspire, and also to connect with my audience in a meaningful way. So that's true leadership to me. So to share one of my experience, so one of my proudest moments was organizing a donation drive for flood victims, and it started with only a single post, and within 3 days we have collected almost 15,000 ringgit, and it showed me that influence can be used for good. And after we have collected that amount of money, I received hundreds of DM from people saying that they felt inspired to also help their own community.
In this segment, Miss Hana shared her experience of using her popularity to do good to others, which is to help the flood victim by doing the donation drive. This is a good influence and portrayals of an influencer, where it shows that being an influencer is an opportunity for her to be beneficial to others. To conclude, the essence of leadership goes beyond mere popularity. It lies on authenticity, consistency, and the ability to inspire others. True leaderships, regardless of followers count, demonstrate values, integrity, and a sense of responsibility. It is important for us to differentiate between the visibility and values, and also for us to recognize that leadership is about trust, not just a trend. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.